Bro, if you keep repeating the same cycle, this 90-day framework is going to change everything. It's going to break it. Bro, I did not rebuild my life off pure motivation. It helped, but I rebuilt my life off stern discipline and a whole bunch of structure, bro. And this works. It works because what it does is it forces identity change, bro. Without identity change, you will stay stuck in the same loop on the same cycle, repeating yourself day in, week in, month in and out. Nothing else will ever change, bro. Nothing else after that will ever change. A lot of men, bro, they're not broken. Bro, a lot of men are just stuck. Period, point blank, bro. A lot of men are just stuck. They're not broken, bro. I'm talking about they hit the same weeks, week in, week out, but just different dates. The same pressure, bro, with no change, with no direction, bro. Knowing that they meant for more. That be the problem. Knowing that they meant for more, bro. The real pain of it all, bro, is when you recognize the repetition of it all. The day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, that you're consistently doing the same thing. The exact same thing, bro. That's where the real pain is. The real pain is in repetition. I'm feeling like you're doing XYZ, but going nowhere. Feeling hopeless, feeling depleted, feeling like, what am I even doing all this for? That is the real pain. That is the real pain when you think about it. Bro, there are 3 things that you're going to have to come to grips with and understand. First and foremost, bro, discipline comes before confidence, bro. Always has, always will. Discipline comes before confidence, bro. You do not feel confident, then act. You act first, then confidence shows up. It's almost like the saying you hear people say when they say, I'll believe it when I see it. Nah, you see it, then you believe it. You believe it when you see it. You see it when you believe it. Same thing, bro. The exact same thing. You do not first feel confident, bro. You act. Then the acting brings up the confidence. The confidence shows up after you act XYZ way. That's where you get your confidence from, bro. Proof. Proof creates the belief. You have to prove to yourself that you can do XYZ, then you start believing, hey, you know what? I really can do XYZ. That is the thing that a lot of people skip over, bro. The second thing that you're going to have to get real familiar with and understand is that, bro, clarity will always come over and before chaos, bro. Always. Too many goals at one time kills momentum, bro. Kills momentum. Or like the saying goes, trying to chase 2 rabbits, you catch none. And I can speak to that because I used to have it bad because there's so many ideas, so much stuff I want to do. That, oh, let me do this, let me do that, let me do that. Then I look up, all of them 40% done, but none of them completed. You have to get laser focused, bro. You have to pick 1 or 2 of your highest priorities for 90 days and nothing else. Your highest priorities for 90 days, nothing else. Not 4, not 5, 1 or 2 of your highest priorities. Your health, your business, relationships, whatever it is, you gotta pick 2 of them and stick to nothing but that. Third one, bro, bro, you have to have identity aligned action, bro. All your actions have to be aligned with the identity of XYZ that you say you're trying to do. You have to. You don't rise to your goals, bro. You fall to your identity. If your identity and your goals don't match, nothing's gonna happen. You can't say you're gonna be a runner and you sit on the couch all day and drink beer and eat Cheetos. That's not what runners do. But if your identity is, hey, I eat healthy, before I even go out to regular run, I stretch, then now you got a runner's identity. You have to act like the man you were building into. And once you act like that for so long, then you look up and you are that man. But let me tell you something about me. Prison stripped away all the excuses, bro. Every last excuse I ever had, tried to make. Prison, that's why I don't believe in. I don't believe in excuses. I don't let people give me excuses because I know action is the cure-all for all excuses, man. What did you do? What did you do? I don't believe in excuses, and neither should you. You have to ask yourself and ask the people around you who are trying to complete whatever goal, what did you do in a direction to complete that goal, man? So when I was in prison, all excuses gone. All excuses gone. Structure. Structure replaced motivation, bro. Because a lot of times you're not going to feel motivated. But if you have structure, if you have discipline, structure and discipline will step in when the motivation ain't there. Think I'm always motivated to come and make a video? Think I'm always motivated to go to the gym? Always motivated to do anything I got to do? No. But I have built such structure and discipline into my life that even on the days I do not feel like it, it still get done. My identity changed, bro, before my circumstances ever did. And so will yours. Your identity has to change before your circumstances ever will change, bro. That's just the truth of the matter. That is just the truth of the matter, man. I did not, under no circumstances, believe my way forward. I behaved my way forward. And once I behaved my way forward, the belief came right behind it. The belief came right behind it. But first I had to behave my way forward. You have to behave your way forward before you can believe your way forward, bruh. Choose. Make a conscious choice every day. Choose the man that you are rebuilding into. Every day, choose that man. Every day. I'm talking about lock in 3 non-negotiables. 3. Mind, body, work. Finance, mind, body. Whatever your 3 are, just choose them. And stay locked in on them, bruh. Remove all escape routes for 90 days. Every last escape route, every last excuse that you ever had made, ever will make, just remove it for 90 days and see what happens. Remove it for 90 days, see what happens. Stay stern about it. Like, your life is on the line if you skip one day. Like, this ain't no plaything. Like, we serious about this. This is how you change your life in 90 days. In 90 days, bro. Stern discipline, a lot of structure. No escape routes. No excuses, bro. No escape routes, no excuses. Because here's what I know about structure and discipline. Structure and discipline will beat willpower every single time. Structure and discipline. But you have to become that person, that type of person whose structure and discipline is just second nature for you. That's what you have to do. It's December, what's today, 15, 16, something like that. We're coming up on a new year. But bro, honestly, you do not need a new year, bro. You don't need a new year. What you do need, you need 90 days of structure. You need 90 days of discipline. And you need 90 days of integrity. You got to stand up inside yourself and tell yourself that weaker version of you, no, for 90 days, we locked in on this and this only. All distractions got to go, bro. All distractions got to go. Because your rebuilding yourself into a better you, is not punishment. It's not punishment at all, bro. It's reclamation. Like, I'm reclaiming myself and getting a hold of my goals, getting a hold of myself. That's what you're doing, bro. That is exactly what you're doing. That's what it's going to take. 90 days. 90 days is all it's gonna take, bruh. Run this framework, bruh, for 90 days. And I promise you, at the end of those 90 days, you would not recognize the man you used to be. I promise you that. Godspeed. Let's get to it.